we're going to be trying to find lakes in the woods on Google Maps that you can only get to by four-wheeler. I found trails on Google Maps and I found lakes on Google Maps, and I figured why not combine the two. So let's go see what we can find and see what we can catch. The lake I found on Google Earth is about 7 miles away from my house. It looks really good. Hopefully there's some fish in there. I can't wait to find out. I have to check my phone to look at the map so I can make sure I'm going the right way. Alright YouTube, I just got to the end of the trail. Now we have to make our own trail. Hopefully we can make our way there and catch some fish. ground here is very uneven. The video does no justice. Not only is the ground uneven, but there's tree stumps and logs everywhere. If you saw this in person, you'd be amazed that I'm even trying to drive through this right now. At this point, I realized my plans to go fishing were pretty much gone down the toilet, and it only got worse from here. I can no longer go forward. All the trees are too close together. I have to turn around and go the other way. The only problem is there's no room to turn around. Alright, so I kind of messed up. Came to a dead end where I couldn't really turn around. I was trying to go that direction and I couldn't fit between any trees, so I have to turn around, but right behind me is a deep hole and I can't winch out backwards, I can't winch out forward. Well, I'm gonna have to winch out forward over all that shit. I got the winch way up there in a tree and hopefully pull the four-wheeler up and over all this stuff. At this point, I've been stuck for a few hours and I've used my winch so much that the battery is getting hot. I'm not really sure what was going on, but every time I hit the winch button, the lights would all turn off and the quad would die. It got to the point where my electric start no longer worked. Thank God for cold start. I got the king quad stuck really bad last night, so now we got to go take the tractor and recover it. I couldn't get it out last night. It was too dark. There's too much going on. There's logs on the ground. I wasn't even on a trail. I was making my own trail, and I just got stuck between all these trees on the ground and in this mud hole. So let's see if we can get it out. Across the hole over to this side, and then I realized I can't fit between any of the trees. I had to turn around, but there's not enough room to turn around, so I ended up backing up and getting, you know, as close to a 180 turn as I could until I got to this point where I was completely stuck. The winch drained my battery almost completely after 3 hours. So I mean, I was gonna try to get it out last night, but I'm sitting here tripping over all these logs and stuff. Like, check out how deep this actually is. I was falling in here over and over again. So I figured it's best to just come back in the daytime. We left the tracker about 100 yards that way. It can only make it so far without the lift kit and locking diffs. So we'll try to get this out and see what we could do.
I couldn't see anything.
Yeah. The only thing really stopping me from recovering the ATV the night before was all these logs on the ground. I had the winch up in the tree trying to lift the quad up over the logs, but by that time it was just too overworked. I tried winching backwards with no luck. The best bet was just to come back in the daytime with a saw and cut these logs out of my way and go from there. This is where I fell off the tree. I was standing like this and I fell into the water. The mud was 4 foot deep. So it was going to be a little deep and I jumped.
Oh my god. Jeez.
What made me think I was just overworking the winch the night before was the fact that last night my electric start didn't work. When I came back in the morning, the quad started right up. The battery was fine, it didn't seem dead. Everything was working as normal.
Looked like you were riding a bull or something.
What's that?
Looked like you were riding a bull.
I know. That's why I like it. Oh, come on. Just when I thought we were in the clear, we get stuck one more time.
Do me a favor?
Yeah.
You want to hit the throttle? This way?
You can push it in. Oh no, it's not twist. See that thumb thing?
This?
Yeah.
That's the throttle?
Yep. Well, we're going. Alright, keep going a little more. Alright. Whoa. You alright?
Woo! Too much?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
There you go. Finally making my way home. back like that. Alright. Yeah. Drive over this. You did it in two?
No, what should I put it to?
Right now. The guy on the other four-wheeler is my girlfriend's dad. I'm very happy he was able to come out and help me because he's never even ridden a four-wheeler before. Yet he hopped on and did his best to help me out. I don't know. That way. Yeah. By this point, we've made it to an actual trail and we're on the home stretch. It started downpouring just as we hit this trail. Thankfully, it wasn't downpouring while doing the recovery because that would have sucked. Unfortunately, I never made it to the lake, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try again. As always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see more.